The fun is being on stage for an hour and a half. Everything else is the work part of it, you know. Well, I was in school in North Carolina, and I finished school, and I needed just time to move. So I had some friends that were living in San Francisco, and there was a room for me in an apartment, so I moved out there. We put it out in February, and we've been playing a lot this year. This is the last tour of this year, and we have a new single coming out in like a week or so it's kind of tied in with that, but it's been good. I write the songs myself, and I live in San Francisco, and the rest of the people I play with live in New York. So we get together when we tour, but we don't really rehearse that much. It's like I have both aspects, one of just time to myself, sort of working on the songs and doing some aspects of Vetiver by myself, and then when we tour and play live, then I meet up with everybody and we do our thing. So they're kind of like in between an independent label and a major label. They have a big staff. They've got a lot of artists, and they're always signing new bands. So you know, everyone there is really cool. They're good people, and they know what they're doing. It wasn't like a huge change. Nothing was strikingly. I mean, I sort of signed with them because I wanted to see what that was like, having done stuff on smaller labels beforehand, but it wasn't tremendously different. I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. You know, critically we get respect for the records we do, but we don't have the same kind of like sensational thing that hyped bands get. We just kind of keep doing our thing, and it still feels like it's still like word of mouth. It's not like putting the record out on Sub Pop has given us crazy exposure that we didn't have before. It didn't seem like things just changed. It was just kept being sort of more of the same. The person, it'd just be a very easygoing person. Kind of quiet, but with good company, would be talking a lot. You probably wouldn't notice them at first, and then you'd notice, hey, who's that person that's kind of curious? I don't know. I never thought about it that way. We play in Madrid, we play in Bilbao, and we play in a city just north of Porto. Pontevedra, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, come see us.